welcome to Emily's Comic Book Show, coming to you as usual live from downtown Newcastle, Indiana. I'm Chris, this is Emily, and we're here to tell you what the best and the worst is this week in comics and pop culture. Unfortunately, the king can't be here.
Nixon's in the hospital because of a bad accident. And so he's there helping cheer him on in his surgery.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Not only will we show you, did you see it last week, but we'll show you this one this week. Yeah, we got the chair to the head. Anyway, we'd like to say hello to our good friends over at Reaper Empire Prophecy. This is a website, this is a Facebook page that all true comic book fans really need to be on. This guy knows his stuff. His friends on Facebook know their stuff. It's awesome. Although there is a couple on there that kind of cry about Marvel, but they'll get over it. Anyway,
well,
ready to do the best books of the week?
Yep. So, what do we start with?
Well, it was a real good week here at Emily's Bookstore, because out of a lot of comics I read were good ones, and I couldn't believe it.
And only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were bad.
Yeah, but the majority of them were good, and that's pretty good right now. Even
Sonic.
Even Sonic was good. So anyway.
The only reason I like it is because it has a Tails doll reference in it that makes me laugh so hard.
What about the Tails doll?
I remember I told you the creepypasta about him.
Oh yeah, that's
remember,
weird.
He comes
anyway.
through the game and tries to kill you.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Anyway, let's get on with the best books of the week. First one, Superman Family number 4. Good reading. We're going to have to go fast on these people, sorry. But good reading on Superman Family number 4. It's awesome stuff. Little cartoony, yeah, it's really not for the grown-ups.
More for the kids.
It's more for the kids, but it's really good. I mean, it really is. Popeye number 3.
Oh wait, they made a Popeye comic?
Yeah.
I thought it was a one-shot.
Oh no, this is Popeye. I think it's a 4-issue miniseries.
Oh, cool.
But it's really good, and you really need to be buying this book. This is really the first superhero. Cool.
Okay, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah. Let me see if there's another one for that. Oh. Aquaman number 12. Why is it a good book? The writing, the artwork, it's great.
Take note, Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. Take note, Marvel. Writing's good. Art's good. Even the backstories, even everything that's going on. Yeah, the other storyline, yeah, it's taking a little long. It's going a little bit way too long. But, it's worth it, But, I mean, it's coming to the inevitable end. Aquaman hates the Black Manta. We all know that. He's going to kill him. We know that. Pretty much, pretty much by the numbers. But it's still a good read, and it's still one of the best books on the market. And it should be beating out a lot of these spectacular comics that are selling way too many. Batman Beyond, number 7. Why? 2 words. Norm Breyfogle. Why? The best artist DC ever had. Especially on Batman. His work should knock your socks off. It does. Now there's another guy in here named Howard Porter whose work should be knocking your socks off, but it doesn't. It's just terrible. I don't know. Most artists evolve. As I've said in a previous episode, Porter's work has just devolved, and it's just from his crappy Trials of Shazam, where it looked like he was just, finger painting. Still, Norm Breyfogle is awesome in this book for his Joker story. Good story, good artwork.
All right, let's see what's next.
Lock and Key, and this is a special one-shot by Joe Hill. I don't understand why people aren't picking this book up. I mean, it must be some kind of cult book, but more people should be buying this. This is actually a very decent book put out by IDW. Enjoy it. Get it and enjoy it. Now we're coming to the media darling of the week. Why? Here. Can I have it?
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, I gotta talk about it.
Sorry, I was trying to read it.
God, you're just like, please.
Don't call me that.
Anyway,
Justice
League 12. No, it's not. It's not one of the worst books, and I'm not going to classify it as one of the best books. It's the .5 of the week. Why? It's just not that great. I'm sorry. You know, yeah, we've got the kiss that's heard around the world on here. That's great. I mean, Superman and Wonder Woman. Well, gee, sorry, Jeff Johns, but Mark Waid already done this. It was called Kingdom Come. It was called every Superman comic in the 70s. I mean, we've already seen it. Who cares? If you're a comic book fan, you already know this is coming. And, you know, in the back, I guess to keep people hanging on, we not only get, and I'll make sure you get to see the big clip of this, the new Justice League of America.
Hello.
No, it ain't hello, it's terrible. First of all, Vibe, really? Okay.
Oh no, not again.
Vibe.
So, let's see who
I mean, you got, let's see, not only do you have Vibe, you've got Thug Lantern. Oh, man, I can't wait for that. Ugh. But anyway, Hawkman and Green Arrow are probably going to be your two breakout stars. Katana, okay. Stargirl, has she even shown up in the new 52?
I don't think she has, actually.
I don't think so. But anyway, in the back, you also get these wonderful, the Trinity War that's coming, the Green Lantern that we blew his cover, and hey guys, guess what? Hal Jordan did become a Black Lantern.
Dun,
it was,
dun, dun.
wow, who would have seen that coming? Anyway, in the annual #1, I've seen it. It didn't even make the show. Sorry, Green Lantern fans. I just don't feel it being that great. You got the Wonder Woman talking about the cheetah and who she's working with. You've got, you know, the new Billy Batson, who is a troubled teenager, beating up Superman, telling him he's not too tough, which you'll get to see all these little things here. And when we opened up, Cyborg is saying this, when we opened up the ranks of the Justice League, we welcomed in a traitor. Well, gee, who would that be? Oh, gee, I can give you about 3 guesses.
Who?
I'd say probably
Who do we...
Vibe.
Oh, you don't have to be mean to Vibe.
That's Vibe. He's awful.
I think it's
And
the
then-
Green Lantern. That's my
I
bet.
hope so. I can't stand it. I can't stand him already. But then you got Superman trying to choke Batman out. You've got a pair of gloves, a handed gloves, talking to Pandora, which you'll get to see all these here. Which my guess is either, if you look at the comic, there's only one person with gloves like that, and that's Stargirl. Dun dun dun. Not only that, but the Joker has those kind of gloves too. The Joker?
Oh, and he's getting an appearance.
The Joker? No way!
He
Could
hasn't
that
even
happen?
shown up yet.
Oh my god. But anyway,
Which,
the Justice League is not, we're going to go for 10. We're going to say it's the .5 of the week. Why? Because it's just not that great. But they finally figured out to put the Martian Manhunter in here, who is the man that is the heart of the team. Johns, good job. You finally got one right on the Justice League. But I mean, it's a, you know, one of those comics that, I just don't care for it.
so when we come back, we'll have...
No, yeah, we'll come back, we'll have, well...
Which one do you want to start with?
Oh, God, just here. Anyway. What? Hold on a second.
We have one...
Yeah, we're up to 15 minutes on ours now.
Yeah, that's
So-
how many bloopers we've had.
Anyway,
Like, well,
you ready? Because we can't do a part 2. People's attention span's not that great. So,
yeah, we've learned that.
the worst of the week, and here it comes. Web of Spider-Man.
It doesn't even have a story that people care about. It's the Brooklyn Avengers. Who cares?
Ah!
It's
That's
sad
it.
when a kid says that.
Yeah, so, and you know what? These aren't flying off the shelves, people. It ain't flying off the shelves.
And we still have a few.
Coming to a quarter bend near you. The next one coming to a quarter bend near you. The Grim Leaper. But I don't even know what's going on. Anyway, it's terrible.
Is it a jumper ripoff?
I don't know what it is.
Happy that's a one shot.
You know, when Looker was in The Outsiders, she was an ugly, well, not an ugly, a very plain looking woman who got superpowers and made her into this very vivacious woman. She's already a vivacious vampire in this one.
You happy it's a one shot?
Yeah, I'm happy it's a one shot. This is a joke. I mean, you know, people It's terrible. I can't go any. It's awful.
Here. So which one do you want to start with?
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna start with this one. I still gotta do that one down there too. Anyway, Phantom Lady.
Okay.
Superman. Here's the word on the bottom of the thing. Why? I don't like it. Aliens.
Oh no.
It's all Superman fights. Aliens. I mean, is this the 70s again? I mean, that was every issue of Action Comics. Was aliens. 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 Aliens coming to take over the world. Nobody cares. Okay? Aliens are I mean, you know.
It's a rehashed idea.
It's been a rehash. I mean, I don't understand it. The story's terrible. Anyway, who would even go for the Hellspawn? All these Wildcat things that's going on. Image or Wildstorm is not popular, DC. Bob Harris, quit while you're ahead. Why don't you just quit now? Why don't you go play some traffic up there in New York? We're done with you. Leave the comic book fans alone. Get out of comics and get out of the way and put somebody like Paul Levitz back in charge that knows what he's doing with these comics. Your stuff's crap.
Okay, here's.
Oh. The worst, and here we go, holding its own at Emily's comic book store
Like
here in
it has
Newcastle,
been
Indiana.
for a couple of weeks.
That went from 20 copies down to 5 copies because people have finally figured out, and it's terrible. It's awful. Avengers vs. X-Men. The less said about it, the better.
Yep.
Terrible.
And you
Anyway.
got one more?
Oh, yeah. All I'm going to say about this is Lou Fine must be spinning in his grave, and Matt Baker must be doing the same thing because this is one of the worst stories I've ever read. Terrible artwork, bad story. What's it add up to? Another DC failure. Good job, DC.
Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work there, Bob. Now, let's go to the best toys of the week.
All right,
Lisa.
you want to start?
Doctor Who, Amy Pond. Of course, thanks to Diamond Comics, I was also supposed to get Doctor Who, Matt Tennant, or David, who is it? What's his name? Matt Smith, I'm sorry. Matt Smith himself. But hey, you know, I'm a little comic book store, or we're a little comic book store, so we don't get the stuff that the big stores get. Thanks anyway. Thanks,
All
Diamond.
right, number.
We got the Pop Rock Michael Jackson figures. Awesome.
And last thing you want to talk about?
Spider-Man model kit by Monogram.
Well, it says the wrong name.
MPC, which is anything under Polar Lights and Round 2 models, but it's still a cool model. Had it in the 70s when I was a kid. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Snap
Hey.
together and easy.
Hey, it hangs on your wall,
Yeah.
too.
So, you've wasted, I don't know how many minutes have we been on this. You wasted 12 minutes of your life watching this, and we thank you for it. But remember, Reaper Empire Prophecy, one of the best Facebook pages out there. You need to log into him, like him, and pay attention to what he's doing. We'll see you next week.
Bye,
Bye.
folks.
What up, bud? I got one. Sure. We're at the comic book show. Professor Larpley's here. King Larpley. He wants to buy this book, but he thinks it's too expensive because it's $3. He's buying